So I find myself today on the outskirts of Pattaya City, in a market area that's full of mainly clothing and nail stuff. And I find this old, like an antique store. It's got teapots as well. I like the teapot I like. The old-fashioned teapot. Look at those. No, I like teapot, like lady. I like teapot. In England, I have tea leaves. Proper tea leaves. Very good, yeah. No, teapot's good. Some nice stuff, yeah. Good. Cups and saucers. So yeah, there's hope once I get my visa proper and I finally get a place I'm going to stay for at least a year, I can go back to getting English tea. Tea leaves. Tea leaves are good. My God, there's a lot of crap in here. Kind of gone in the wrong way. I've started inside, but I'll walk out and show you the outside as well. Where am I don't really know. Maybe I'm might be close to Soi Buccolo. Not sure. Let's go out. Only a lady, sexy dress, as they say. Interesting, found like an antique shop really. At the front area there's tons of nail bars, eyelash extensions, hair extensions, extension here, extension there, fake bags. Sorry, Carb. Yeah, look this way. And her eyelashes tinted. Maybe. Not sure. Very good. Very good, very good, they say. Yeah, so where am I? This is a street. Maybe the old, some of that antique stuff. I mean, it's not that popular, is it? There's only one store in the whole place, but still. There's all markets that way. That's the food on that side by the look of it. And then more clothing this side. Huge, look at the size of the warehouse. Humongous. So, let's get back to talking about my visa. I have maybe by Friday they reckon. Friday I should get it. And if I get it on Friday, that's my full retirement visa. It gives me 12 months. I've seen my passport and I have got a stamp in it that says April now. So I've been given the other 3 months, which is good. And then the next thing really will be to get a license, because although it's dangerous, like me there stepping out, you need something for getting about. This is such a big area. So I was gonna, when I first thought, I got all excited and I was gonna buy a Lambretta, and I still may rent a Lambretta, but I think I'm gonna rent rather than buy, because again, I'm still not convinced yet that I'll be staying here for a whole year. Time's gonna tell on that, really. But what I do want to do once I get the visa and I know I'm more settled, I then got to look around for a place, a more long-term place, because I've only got my condo up until June, and also do some exploring, go to some different places, different areas. Got one trip planned which I can pretty much book, but I still haven't. I'll have to leave to Mark, my mate here. We're going to Udon Thani for 3 nights in February. So I'll book the hotel because I can cancel that, and I just got to book the flight when I get my passport back. Starbucks, look. So yeah, more travelling, more places. I mean, Thailand's huge. I don't really just want to get stuck in Pattaya or Jomtien. On the other hand, it's better than I thought it would be. Today I got up at 9:30. First time I've been up that early in a long time, and I didn't dislike it. So I might try for a bit. Mark will be pleased. I might try for a bit to get up, set my alarm, get up 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I'm still out. Thing is, if I'm not out, I don't go out to the bars every night, but I'm always late up every night. So I'm bloody watching Netflix or whatever. If I get into bed at midnight, I'm still not actually going to sleep till 1 or 2. So by getting up at 9:30 today, maybe I'll sleep a bit earlier, and I could start doing that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. The other thing I've looked at is I haven't played golf for about 10 years, but I used to play with my dad. And there's a little 9-hole golf course, little hacker course in Pratamark, which is between Jomtien and Pattaya. A little 9-hole course. It's really cheap as well. I'll put the price up. I remember what it was. I remember thinking, wow, that's cheap. Because the big courses, they've got some huge courses all around Pattaya, but they're proper courses and proper price to pay, like sometimes £100 if you haven't got all your stuff and you want to hire it all and play. So the little 9-hole course could be a little starter for 10 for me. See, hello, Cap. See if I can enjoy hacking around a 9-hole course and get into that. I think again, you either get up early and play that, which wouldn't be the case for me, or maybe I play around 4 o'clock when it's not quite so hot. We'll see. Making no promises. I've had a lifetime of getting up late from running my business, where I was out repping till sometimes 11 o'clock at night. So even when I had my business, I was never in early. Jodie, the new business owner of my company, she'll vouch for the fact that I never got in, certainly never got in before 10 or 11 o'clock to work. 35 years running a business. Boys were out on the road at 7:30, and I was still asleep. So I don't know what road I'm on. I reckon it's a big road. It might be, don't know, 3rd road. I'll see if I find out and then link it when I see exactly where I'm going. I put the sat nav on, so I don't want to work for. I want to try and go to the Robin Hood pub where they do nice meals. Might treat myself to a nice steak today. Let's see where I put my nav on. So, Royal Monastery. Wow. What? Chamalcolm. Looks great. I'm not going in today. There's a school on the other side. But whatever road I'm on, and now people know, have seen that, they'll be shouting at the screen, "Ah, you're on this road, you're on that road." Pattaya City School. I go down here a little way, turn right, and I'm on Second Road. So, gosh, just went down on that bloody thing there, you see? Did you see the camera go? If I'd have done that with my right ankle, did it on my left knee, which was good. If I'd have done it with my right knee, I might well have been crawling around on the floor now crying because I think I'd have put my knee out. I've been really, really careful with my knee. But it doesn't matter how careful you are, you're always going to make mistakes like I did there. Slightly because I'm filming rather than not always looking at the floor. But then you never constantly look at the floor if you're not filming. And the gaps and the dips in the roads are massive everywhere. Look at that one. Huge. So you really do have to be careful for what you're doing. Now I got to see if I got to turn left here. I think maybe I have. Gonna put my sat nav on again. Seen him about a few times, haven't we? Kebab. No, I don't want to eat that. That's a big question, and I think it is, but I'm going to check now. Is this Second Road or not? Yeah, this is Second Road, so it's less than 10 minutes walk to Robin Hood. But look how they're doing it. This is how they patch up the pavements. They've patched it up, yeah, but I mean, look at the big dips everywhere. A dangerous place for me to be walking, really, and not being observant. Well, it's been like that the 6 weeks I've been here. 6 weeks, might be 7 weeks, I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up as well, really. But my visa, as I say, stamped till April now. My flight home, when I go home, is 1st of April. April Fool's Day. So yeah, that's the current plan. Let's find something nice to eat at Robin Hood. Yeah, without going on too much about these paths, this particular area on Second Road, they really are treacherous. Some of the worst I've seen. I mean, that's fine, that one, but some of the other ones, absolutely horrendous. So I could jump on the BART bus now because it goes this way, but it says I'm 0.3 mile away and my knee's been okay, so I think I'm just going to keep walking. Indian shops on Second Road. Wow, Indian shops actually everywhere in Pattaya. So but Second Road especially, there are absolutely tons of them. There's a sea down there, look. And you also have other obstacles. There's a bloody Indian restaurant down there. He was taking off part of the roof, like a big metal bar, and as he took it down, he sort of stuck it out into the walkway, right into my foot. Jabbed it in the bottom of my foot, ripped a little hole in my trousers. So I've just gone in there and given him a right old telling off. He was very, oh, what can I do, what can I do? And I don't want no money. The trousers are quite old, but On the other hand, you can see there they've got a little tear in them now, and also on my foot, it's jabbed into my bloody foot as well. Anyway, accidents happen, I suppose. Can't be helped. Robin Hood is up here somewhere. And there's another pub I just seen the sign for, Nag's Head. That's also supposed to be a good place. So, looking a bit more civilised up this way. This place, Nag's Head. I don't want English breakfast. It's only just coming up midday. Coming up midday, but I think what I really want is to have a nice steak. I've been up since 9, only had a cup of tea. And I know up here about 100 yards I'll get a good one. It's probably slightly too early, but I'll get an iced latte somewhere. That's the great thing about this place. The Australian bar down there, I've been to that one. Right in the thick of it here. So here we are, look. I reckon from where the visa guy dropped me off from doing the bank, it's probably been about a 15-minute walk. And I'm here. There's Robin Hood. There's loads of like coffee shops around here. Amazon coffee shops and stuff. There's a Starbucks there. So I'll try a nice latte in Starbucks for Lisa, my cousin. I believe it's her favourite coffee shop. So let's go and sit out there and have a nice latte and give it a bit more time so the steakhouse is all up and running. Look, just marginally. Probably not too early, I'm probably doing it, but it's 12 o'clock. So, you can have a nice latte and then go for the steak. It's very much like the English counterpart, really. Chairs everywhere, everybody's on their Wi-Fi. Almond croissant, look at that. I'm going to refrain, I'm just getting a nice latte. There we are. And I only have the Costa app in England, and Starbucks is different here. So I've got to, if I do it, which I will, I might as well, put into the reward thing. So I've got to scan and join, getting started. And green and gold memberships. In the meantime, Lisa, gonna enjoy this. And if it tastes the same as the Mar Cafe, my local one. Oh, it tastes a lot stronger. Coffee is definitely stronger. And when I into strong coffee, my initial reaction, the Mar Cafe, local to me, tastes nicer. But I think if you're a coffee lover and you like coffee, strong coffee, you'd say this was better. What say you, Lisa? Very strong. It's okay, it's very refreshing. Cold coffees. It's been hot here every day. I know that's a repeat, but been here 6 weeks or so. Not had a cold day, not had a rainy day yet, and it's bloody cold back in the UK. So, cheers everybody back home. Earliest I'm coming back is 1st of April. Okay, so ice latte over. I sat here and I was thinking that last time I came to Pattaya was 10 years, maybe a bit more than 10 years ago. I'm not sure. And you see the big shopping mall, which I'm in now, behind me there's 2 levels. I'll turn the camera around and show you. Now when I came here last time, all that was absolutely thriving. Everything was open. There's all shops inside, cafes, restaurants, a lot. And you can see now it's all gone. So I don't know when Central Festival opened. And the other place is, what is it? Terminal 21. Did they open after that so that they've stopped all the trade here? Basically, it's just not enough customers anymore, I guess, to keep it all open. And again, that's the same whether you're in Thailand or whether you're in Europe or the UK. Loads of shops are closing. Why am I going this way? I don't know, just got to have a little walk through the back end. These are like the bloody pound shops here, look. You see what's out the back. But there's nothing going on there. All out of service, look. That was all open 10 years ago. But so was a lot of things different 10 years ago, huh? Very much so. Pajamas, PJs, magic hands. There we are, it's out the back. I'm going back in and I'm going up to Robin Hood and I'm going to have a decent steak. It's about 1:45, so by the time I sit down that'll be 1 o'clock. That'll be right enough really, won't it? Test that. It's all nice and chilled and cool. The old-fashioned images of haircuts, barbers. Some of the stuff Josh likes, some of this stuff. Pokemon. Not for me. Not for me, thank you. They don't realise, I'm sure it is against the law to walk about without a shirt, so they say. Well, it's against the law not to have a crash helmet as well. Obviously, people ride without crash helmets don't always get caught. When you get caught, you get fined. I don't know if you get fined for not having a shirt on, but whoa. Right, let's get in that Robin Hood, shall we? Starbucks, give it an 8 out of 10 at least. Still rather support little independent places wherever I can. 32 degrees today, I also checked that. It's been about that just about every day. I've had a couple of cloudy days and one early evening it looked like it was going to rain, but it didn't. And they're still going the old Christmas flowers. My mum used to have them every year for Christmas. Upstairs into Robin Hood.